This is a state not built on shortcuts or flash. It is built on early mornings, people that don't make excuses, and communities that fight for each other. From Frank Burrell's national championship team to the 1964 squad that set the standard. From Darren McFadden electrifying fans to Woo Pig Sooie throughout the Ozarks. This program is built on pride, resilience, and toughness. And it's time to bring it all back. Well, one of the things that, and Hunter had these discussions early on is, listen, give us a chance. Give us a fighting chance, and I promise you, we're going to win a lot of football games and do it the right way. And I think I appreciated that because it's, like you said, we don't have to be at the top. You give us a fighting chance, we are. But at this day and age, we also understand how important it is, right? Doing things the right way, being able to build the right staff, being able to provide for our players in this new age of college football. I always look at those. A lot of head coaches look at other things as challenges. I look at them as opportunities for us moving forward. But we know, and that's part of it.
It will come when he announces some of the people on his staff. That will be the first piece. And then when you see how our roster comes together after the transfer portal officially opens in January, you see we've got a couple of young men in here that are coming back. That's a part of the financial commitment that we've made into our football program to be able to retain those high caliber, very talented young men that we want to be a part of our program and the leaders of our program. And so I think when you look at what the staff looks like, the support staff as well, and then the players that become a part of this program, that will show you the financial commitment we've made to our football program.
I was going to put on one of those overalls with the stripes on it, but they didn't know. I mean, I thought it was going to be pretty cool, but I withheld myself. But those students got me fired up, and that's that passion of the fan base. I mean, just seeing it, from the moment I touched down, the first thing we went and we watched it, and I got to talk to Coach Cal and how much he loves this place, and I got to hear about those things. And then you think about the Children's Hospital in Northwest Arkansas. Like, to me, we're going to give back to this community. My wife and I are going to do everything we can to make this place as great of a place as we can, and how can we give back? I'm going to challenge the administration. I'm going to challenge every single person, and we're going to continue to push the envelope in the right direction. And ultimately, we're going to be judged by wins and losses. But you can do it, and I think you can have sustained success year after year after year in college football. And I think those that don't are afraid to keep up with it, be able to fight every single day, but we come out swinging, I can promise you that.
Ryan Silverfield was the first coach I spoke to back in October, and he was the last coach I spoke to at the end of November. And from our first conversation to the last, he made it clear to me he wanted to be a part of the Arkansas Razorback football program and the winning tradition and legacy of that program.
Let's officially welcome him to the show. Joined by his wife, Arkansas Razorbacks, Ryan Silverfield.
Razorback Nation, how we doing? Thank you guys for being here tonight. Obviously, it's a special privilege, and it's an absolute honor to be your head football coach. So thank you guys for joining us.
Coaching since 18 years old. What's a coach's life been like for you?
Yeah, it's been a heck of a journey. I've been so fortunate. Started when I was 18 years old, and been doing it ever since, as Hunter had mentioned, really at every level. When I was 20 years old, I was a defensive line coach at a small college in Virginia, a young head high school coach in Georgia, and kind of just earned my way up and grinded my way up. And that's kind of it's going to resonate with our fans. The work ethic, the grind, and it's going to match what our players are all about.